Good morning, it's Anne here, and oh, I don't want to forget to wish you a very, very happy new year. I hope that your year is off to a great start. Right now, it is very, very cold outside. Usually I spend my Saturdays wandering through parks, well, at least part of the day, at least, even if it's just the first hour, I like to spend that time wandering through the parks. It is not possible right now. It is very, very cold. So actually gonna spend a lot of time indoors. I'm gonna kick this down with some tea because my throat's a little scratchy. I'm not used to being inside so long, and I feel like the heater just gets like my throat clogged up. But also, I'm also working on a puzzle. I won't show you the puzzle just because it's a mystery puzzle. So like you read the story, and then there's a jigsaw puzzle, 1,000 pieces, and you have to figure out, first of all, you don't know what the puzzle looks like, and then once you put the puzzle together, you have to figure out, like, using the clues, what happened, who did what, how they did it. So yeah, this one I'm doing, it's a mystery jigsaw puzzle, and I'm loving it. We're actually like, oh my gosh, I want to say like 60% done, and we just started the puzzle yesterday. But I love puzzles. Like, I usually like about 1,000 piece puzzle. One day I want to work up to a bigger one because I saw a SpongeBob one at the bookstore, but it was like 3,000 pieces, and I can't do that. Let me know if you do puzzles, if you like to puzzle. But like, especially wintertime, it's the perfect thing to do. You can put on a show. So yeah, we're watching like a show and like working on a puzzle, and it's just a good, wholesome time. And let me show you what I'm talking about when it comes to the weather outside. This is what we got going on here. It's a bit much. The sun's pretty though, shining through. But yeah, this was just, yeah. So I spent a little bit of time, probably about a half hour, working on the puzzle. Maybe not long, maybe 20 minutes working on the puzzle. So now I'm gonna get movement going because it's very easy just to be completely sedentary. So let me get that started. Okay, so I just completed like a quick morning workout. During the winter time, it's so easy just to stay very sedentary because you have the perfect excuse. And there's a lot of things that you can accomplish just sitting down, of course. But I told myself, like, at least on days like this where like going outside just is not really a thing, I told myself, like, at least stay up for the first hour, stay like moving and pacing around the house, things like that. For me, that's very important, just to kind of get my mind right and in motion and get my body like kind of used to that sort of motion for the morning. And even just like a quick workout for me is better than like doing nothing. So I didn't do like too much. I think I probably worked out for like maybe like 15 minutes, if that. But it still helped, and I find that, like, again, even if I'm just like, if I need to make some phone calls and stuff like that, walking and pacing, things like that is so much better than how I would normally be tempted to start the day, which is sitting down at the table, having my tea, But in this case, staying on the just for right now, and then honestly I'm probably gonna just sit down after I take a shower. So yeah, so I'm just trying to make things work on a winter day. I'm also gonna do some cooking. I'm thinking I like to make like the scrambled dish. I like to use like usually I like to take some interesting like veggies and scramble them with some like eggs and like throw in things like just things that I like, and then have it with rice. That's usually really good as a second breakfast. I usually have a first breakfast snack and then I have a second breakfast. So that's probably what's gonna happen right now after I shower. Okay, so it's the next day. We actually did not end up like working on the flooring at all. But we did finish the puzzle, and I think I understand part of the mystery, like what was going on, but I need confirmation before we look at before we double check the answer, and the answer's in the back of the little booklet that I showed you in the beginning. So I'm excited, but I need like maybe one more person's opinion on it, and then I'll feel comfortable like double checking. So we'll see. But yeah, it's really cool to do a puzzle that's connected to a story. Like and like I tried not to look too carefully at the puzzle while we were doing it, so that way like I didn't want to see the clues ahead of time, you know? I get to be a little bit extra when it comes to mysteries. I grew up watching a lot of mysteries and stuff, so it's cool to like, they give you like this interactive opportunity. So needless to say, yesterday did not end the way I thought it would, but on the plus side, today was a great outdoor day. And yeah, it did end up being a nice day, but I did end up just doing less movement than I thought. So I was glad I kicked off the day that way. But I hope that your day is going well. Feel free to leave any questions or anything down below. And I'll be back soon with another random episode. So please, in the meantime, stay safe, stay well, and I'll talk with you later. Bye for now.